welcome back to my channel. It's very hard to talk with these teeth in, but I knew I had to put them in before I did my makeup, or I wouldn't have been able to do my makeup, or put them in after I had done my makeup. So, if you haven't already guessed, this look is a vampire. And I got my nails done, and I wanted to show you them. They are so cute. So, let me show you my little graveyard. There's my little graveyard. If it would focus. And I got little bats on there, and there's the tree. You see it with the grass? And then there's just a spider web with some orange spiders on it. That's what he tried doing anyways. So, and the rest of them are just black. So, really cute, fun. Thought it would be perfect for this look. I told you guys that I really wanted to have like a neat background for you, something to look at, and I was trying to step up my game for my channel. So, I do have one more part of my move that I was going to put up, which is the final thing. But I wanted to do makeup. So, I can't talk with these in, so I'm going to shut up and just get into the tutorial. But I am going to bring you a little closer. So, little guys back here might disappear, but it's okay. So, let's go ahead and get started. Oh, and this is like a last minute dress up type look, like last minute thought. It's going to be a very simple, easy look for under $20. Like this look I'm doing literally only costed me like 10 bucks, I think, for all the stuff I got. I got it Rite Aid. Everything was 50% off. So, yeah, let's get into the look. We'll have our little spider in the background. Okay, ladies, I already showed you the teeth. So now I'm going to take these two primers, my Rimmel London Lasting Finish Primer and my Loreal Revitalift. And I'm mixing them together because I'm almost out of my Revitalift, so kind of using that sparingly. But I had to prime your face. Got to prime your face. Now I'm taking this face paint, and it is just a white foundation face paint, and that's what I'm using first. And then I'm using my Ready Set Gorgeous in 115 foundation. So right now I'm just taking that face paint, and then you're going to see right here I'm going to put the foundation on, and it just helps to blend it in a lot easier because the face paint was really thick, but I wanted to be whiter because you can see that my foundation wasn't as white as I wanted it. So it's just a good way. You could use, like, I don't know, some people mix eyeshadow, some people mix eyeliner. If you've got like white gel liner, you could mix that in with your foundation and make it whiter instead of going out and even buying the face paint. Then it would even be cheaper than $10. Like, use whatever you have at home. Like, that's the whole purpose of this video, is to try to get you guys to see that you don't have to spend a lot of money to have a Halloween idea or a costume or anything like that. Now, make sure you get your ears really, really good, because we all know you can't have red ears with a white face. So as you can see, I'm using my flat top kabuki, and it was taking some of the paint and stuff off. This paint was real streaky, so keep that in mind as well. You have to be really easy with it and pat it. You can't rub. I tried buffing it into my face. It didn't work. I had to go put some more foundation on over top of it. Now I'm taking a white eyeshadow in the lightest powder I have. So I used the white eyeshadow first to try to set the makeup so it was even whiter. So I went in with that first, and it's just white eyeshadow by Prestige, and then I went in with the Maybelline Fit Me as well. Now I went back in with that white face paint to highlight my face, and I did use my Maybelline Fit Me in Fair Clair concealer just as a base, like I did with the foundation, so it would be easier to blend, and highlighted the highest points of my face. Up on my forehead, my nose, my cupid's bow, and a little on my chin. And then I'm going back in setting with powder. I didn't bother to set my under eyes because we are going to make them look like someone punched us in the face. Today, ladies, the raccoon eye, we're all about that life. That is exactly what you're going for. You want to make your eyes look just like a raccoon. So I took this navy. It's one of the e.l.f. single eyeshadows in navy. So I used that first, so it would darken it up and make it blue and just soar and dead. And yeah, all that good stuff, and I blew it out. I made it really big. Next, I'm going in with my Makeup Geek Bitten eyeshadow, which is like a mauvey purple, and it's matte. It's not like Burlesque. Burlesque is shimmery. This one's matte. So I used matte colors. I did not use any shimmery colors. If you want to, then go ahead. But I put this more in the crease and in the corner of the eye to give it more depth and deepen it up. But underneath the lash line, I did keep it close to the lash line, so my eye looked red and kind of irritated. But the blue stuck through a lot more to look bruised. And that's all I did. It was very simple, very easy. I mean, anybody can do this eye look. So don't let it get you down. You can do it, I promise. So after I did these with these two colors, I blended them in really, really good. I go in with my black Maybelline gel liner. And I don't use this as eyeliner really because it's just drying out. I love this stuff, but it dries out quick. But I just use this as a base for all over my, this is great for a base for all over your lashes. Like once it dries out, it's awesome. So all I did was take this up to my crease. And then I go in with my Milani Bella Black eyeshadow. And I go in with a stiff dome brush. And I smoke it out where I stopped in the crease. I smoked it out and kind of bring all them eyeshadows together. I really like how this turned out. I was winging it the whole time. First time I ever did a vampire look. And I love how it turned out. I mean, it's not hard. You want to make them look dead, right? That's all you got to do. Then after I did that and packed it on the lid, I buffed it out just to blend and bring everything together. So everything kind of looked seamlessly. And it looked like your eye was really black and blue. So now I'm going in with my Ride or Die Colossal Volume Mascara in black. And we're just coating them top and bottom lashes. Because my lashes were actually like kind of white. Oh, I had to give you a scare there. Now I'm going in with my NYX. But like I was saying, my lashes were white. So you want to make sure your lashes are really nice and dark and black. So I really did a dramatic wing on this because of the lashes I'm using. You wouldn't have seen it if I didn't extend it out pretty damn far. So keep that in mind too. If you're using really thick lashes, you want to take your wing out a lot farther than you normally would. Now I'm just blending in the contour that I did on my nose. And I'm going to show you what I used for that in a minute. So now I am going to go in with my Milani as I did before. And I'm going to darken up my eyebrows. And it is black. So if you don't want to go with black, you don't have to. I mean, you could use like a black eyeliner pencil. I already did that and I didn't like it. So I didn't do it again. I like the shadow. I had more control with the shadow. And the shadow just looked natural. It looked like I had some dark eyebrows, which I liked. I didn't want to look fake and like I drew myself on. I kind of wanted to make it look still natural, but just very dark and evil. And I did raise my eyebrow arch a little bit more than normal too, just to give it that evil appearance. But I did keep my eyebrows the same. You could draw your eyebrows, you know, glue stick them out if you want to, but I didn't do it. I just used my regular eyebrows. Now I'm going in with my e.l.f. shadow stick in black, and it's Black Smoke. So I use that. These are the lashes that I'm using. And they're called Batgirl. They're by Ardell. All the lashes for all these Halloween tutorials I have 3. I will be using the Ardell lashes. They're awesome. They came out with some really cool ones for Halloween. So I was really happy with the way these looked. Now you can see that I went in with that e.l.f. stuff. And I did go back in it with that Maybelline gel liner just to hit it again. Because it wasn't dark enough for me. Now this is what I used on my nose. It is dark gray, the one that I'm pointing at. And all you do is contour with it. So I didn't want to use black. I wanted to use dark gray. And I only had, and make sure you bring like your line down a lot further and make your face more sunken in. It just helps to define your face and make you look more dead and more sunken in. But I didn't want to use black because I thought black would have been too harsh. So I went out and bought this one. Because I have grays, but they're all metallic. I didn't have a matte gray. So this was only $1 though at the dollar store. Seriously, I paid $1 for all 3 of those eyeshadows. And surprisingly, they were very pigmented. Like, I was surprised. For $1, I'm going to probably be buying some more LA colors to try them out. Because I really like these ones, honestly. I only dip my brush in there easily. So now I'm going in, I'm sucking in to find all the hollow points in my neck. So that if I was dead and like sunk in, these parts would be hollowed out. So they would be a lot more deep than, as we are when we are alive. Now I went in with that white shimmery shade and used it as a highlight. And I was surprised. I really liked it. Look how pretty that is. I still wanted to give my girl some highlight, I wanted to make her look somewhat pretty and seductive, but at the same time, dead and just evil. So that was the look I was going for. Now I'm going in with my knobby eye pencil in black. That's all I'm doing is lining my lips. This look is so simple. It really is. It was kind of hard to line my lips though with those teeth in. It just was, my lips stuck out. It was funny. You had to be there. So now I'm just going to ombre it. I'm going to take the black in the corners, and that's it. I had to break out in a little dance. I was jamming while I was doing this tutorial. Now I'm using my Bossy ColourPop lip pencil because I wanted the red to be underneath because I was going to be using a lot of blood, and you'll see that here in a minute. But I did deepen it up with my Hard Candy in Night Out, and it's like a berry black. I love this, and it was beat up when it was shipped to me. It was all melted from the heat because I got it this summer, or there was just something wrong with it, but it's still usable. It was still in the packaging, and I actually love this color. I've used this color in a couple of my other tutorials as well. Now, I did show you the hair gel real quick, but I'm going to show it to you again. Now, this I am using, it's called Blood Red Teeth Paint and Mouth Glow, and it comes with like a mouthpiece that you crack, and you stick it in there, and then if you stick it in your mouth, it looks like you're bleeding from the inside. But it also comes with a teeth paint. And that's what I'm using right here. It dries in 10 seconds. Now I'm using the face blood, and it's vampire blood. It was only $1.99, guys. Like, I'm telling you, the stuff I'm using, it was super, super cheap. I didn't spend but like $10 when I went and picked up the stuff that I'm kind of showing you and telling you about. So now, key to this is just squeeze a good bit and let that shit drip all the way down your neck, down your chest. I loaded up on blood. I really wanted it to be dramatic and just, like I done just bit somebody and the shit sprayed everywhere. So, I thought it looked pretty damn cool. So, yeah, I had to give you another, scare. Now I'm going in with the colored hair gel. Look at this stuff. It was so thick. So thick. It was like putting paste in your hair. Look, it's so thick. So if you don't like real thick shit, it kept my hair down. And if you have real thick frizzy hair, ladies, you're going to love this shit. It just looked like there was blood all in my hair, as you can see right here. I'm telling you to come to me. But I hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, have an awesome Halloween. I love you, ladies. Thanks for watching. Okay, ladies, so there is the finished look. It's very dramatic. I did use teeth paint, so it dries in 10 seconds and it's safe. It also came with this mouthpiece that you can stick like these cracked glow-in-the-dark things in. But I used a lot of blood and I did let it drip all the way down. And I did use like a rhinestone necklace that I thought like a vampiress would wear from back in the day. And I just plastered my hair down with that red stuff, and it does stain your hands, which is kind of cool if you're looking for the blood look. Like vampires are going to have blood on their hands. So let me know what you think. It's a very simple, easy look. Just very dark eyes, a very dark contour, and blood red black lips. Very dramatic lashes and black brows. It's very, very simple, very easy. And like I said, it's all like $10 to create. Like you could probably do this for half to nothing in your house. Get a black shirt you don't care about, a necklace, because the stuff does wash off, a necklace, and do some blue and red eyeshadow and some black red lips with some real pale. I used this white paint because the foundation I had wasn't exactly pale enough for me, but I still wanted my skin to look like skin. So yeah, this is what I came up with. I hope you enjoy it. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Happy holidays to you. And if you're not new, you know the drill, ladies. Welcome. I hope you have an awesome, awesome Halloween. Please be safe and don't do nothing stupid. Every time it comes around the holidays, people tend to just get crazy and wild and then have accidents and shit that you can't take back. So just keep that in mind when you are doing what you're doing. Please, by all means, have fun. Have a ton of fun. Just be careful. So, with that being said, I love you so very much, and I really hope you enjoyed my just dark, but still sexy and seductive vampire look. And until next time, I have another tutorial coming up, but this one will be more pretty. So I'm not going to tell you what it is. You have to watch for it. And with that one, I also have a surprise to tell you guys. So with that being said, thank you for watching and have a wonderful, wonderful Halloween. Bye.